Hey guys, Golden Phoenix here, and today we're going to be doing the Pixelmon mod part 2. And so basically I'm going to show you some of the machines and like weapons and stuff. And so first let's start off with the Pokemon Center. Once you load up a world, you find one of these out in the world. I've already found 2. And so you'll find one of these, and what you can do is there'll be some healers, which I'll show you what to use for or whatever later on, and PC and a trading machine. And here's this little statue of Professor Juniper for all the Pokemon people know who that is. And so here's basically what your regular Pokemon Center looks like. And so let's move on to machines. I want to save this baby for last, like ultimately last. So let's first start with the fossil machine. I'm going to get some fossils. Well, not the fossil machine specifically. So basically what you want to do is first put it in this device called the fossil cleaner, which I showed you how to craft in part 1. By the way, if you don't know how to craft any of this stuff, just look in part 1. And some of the stuff you have to get from boss drops if I don't include it in the video. So you basically just right click it on there, and it goes through this process of cleaning it. Oh wait. I think you're supposed to, I think I did the other way wrong. Wait, no, this is right. So you just gotta wait. Well, I'll move on while that's, oh, never mind. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I think this is the fossil cleaner and this is the fossil machine. So let's try this one. Wait. Okay, I'm really confused right now. Really confused. Maybe this one wasn't done, so let's just move on. Okay, so the trading machine is basically you can use it for like trade with your buddies if you like playing on a server or whatever. And basically, if you're the first person that wants to trade, you gotta click this little green box right here, and your other buddy, while you're in there, they have to click this thing right here. And next over here is the healer. Let's say your Pokemon get fainted from a battle. I guess this is a good time for show you like that. Well, yeah. Say your Pokemon get injured from a battle, you can just go to the Pokemon Center and heal the healer. Put them in the healer. And another easier way of healing your Pokemon is go in the chat and hold on. You got what? It takes some time for it to be done. And so another way you can heal your Pokemon is just go into the chat and hit /PokeHeal like that, and then it'll say successfully healed so and so's name. And here's the PC. If you have a full party and you catch a Pokemon, it'll go straight to your PC. These are also in the Pokemon Center, and you can also craft these. You can craft these in the trade machine and the healer, and it's also in the tutorial. And I have some Eevees in here so I can show you guys some stuff later on. And here's some shrines of the legendary bird trio. And they're specifically, I think the frozen one, Articuno shrine, specifically spawns on like high mountain snow biomes or whatever. And it's just, I can't remember it. I just can't remember. And so basically, I showed you how to craft these orbs, or orb of frozen souls and orb of static souls and stuff like that. And you basically just put them into each one, like the orb of frozen souls. Hold on. Oh, I'm guessing you're supposed to like, kill some fire Pokemon or whatever, and their souls go into these orbs, and like kill electric Pokemon and their souls go into this orb. I guess you're just supposed to collect the orbs, souls, that's why it's called the orb of static souls. So you basically have to go around and like kill fire and electric and water or ice Pokemon. And if I'm wrong about anything, because I know I might be already wrong about like 3 things, just tell me, because Right now, I really don't know how these shrines aren't doing this, but what I'm guessing is you're supposed to fill it up with souls. And so, okay, and now it's done. And here's what a clean fossil will look like. And when the fossil is cleaned from the fossil cleaner, just insert it to the fossil machine by right clicking it. And it just like does this magic stuff. And there's this thing. It takes like so long. So now that we're done with those, let's just move on to this anvil. And just put this over here, these things. And basically what you'll need the hammer, which I showed you how to craft also. And let me just get an iron disc and a Pokeball disc. I showed you all of the ones you need for crafting. So it doesn't matter which one you place down first. Just place down the iron disc by right clicking on the anvil, which I also showed you how to craft. And then just start left clicking on the Pokeball lid. Left clicking. And then when it's done with, like that form, you want to right click it. And there you have it. And then you want to put the Pokeball disc on there. And do the same thing that you just did until it gets to that form again. Then just right click it again. And you'll get the stuff like that. Now, that's still not done, so I'm going to explain the item finder or whatever. This helps you find like secret items and those type of tree things over there if you can see them in the far distance. Those type of tree things helps you basically locate those things. All you have to do is like right click it or whatever, and you basically can just find the item. Like if it's close by, it'll like show up as on your screen or whatever. And let's see, I'm going to show you the trainer editor. If you right click on the ground, then it'll spawn a trainer, and if you right click on the trainer, you can edit the trainer. You can like change it to Fisherman or Fisherman 2 and all these kinds of stuff. Wait, you can even change it to a Steve, I think. Let me check. Yeah, you can even change it to a Steve. That's cool. And it has different skins. That's cool. All these different, I think this, and you can name it. Since it's Santa Steve, I'm going to name it Santa. And you can choose what boss type, like uncommon, rare. That means basically it's harder to find this type of trainer. So I'm going to put them on legendary because Santa is legendary. And then there's stand still, which like doesn't bother you. You have to find them, just battle him. Then there's still and engage, so that means if you run in front of him, then he'll like engage in battle with you. Then there's wander around. He'll wander around like just walking. There's wander and engage. He'll wander around and engage if you run into him or whatever. So let's just put him at standing still. In encounter mode, there's once per player, once per Minecraft day, and once per day. Like basically, it's how many times you can like battle him, whatever. And you can edit party Pokemon. You can like add in other Pokemon. And for some reason, oh yeah, and I think let me try. I think you can change it to something else. I've tried, but for some reason it didn't work. If you know how to, then just tell me. Like, put in the things. Just put it in the comment section below. I'm going to put it on shiny, male, and enormous, and Squirtle. Let's put him where he knows. Water, oops, spelled it wrong. Water, gun, tackle, let's see, what else? Oh yeah, hydro pump. Nah, let's just keep it like that. And there we go, it has a Squirtle, so that's how you change it. You have to have the exact name, and I guess you can put in the moves or whatever. Now, I think the fossil machine's done. So you hit OK, and OK, and OK. And you can basically battle him if you want to. Just like throw Pokemon at him. And once the fossil is done, it'll literally have the fossilized Pokemon. It'll turn into the regular Pokemon. And you right click on it. You have to right click it on it again, and then it'll start finally like installing or processing, finishing it, some stuff up. And so I want to show you some evolving stuff. Wrong thing. So let me take out some rare candies. And if you don't know, by throwing your Pokemon down, just hit R, and by switching through them is like, next is for the right bracket and previous is the left bracket. And so let's throw down Totodile. And he's just like so enormous. And what is up with his head? And so if you just keep on right clicking it, it'll level him up. And what the? Why did he just drop a random fossil? I don't get this. Just keep on right clicking him. And for most of the Pokemon, they evolved into their second stage at level 16, if you didn't know already. And here's a move. Let's just trade this out for this. And scary face. I don't really want that. And he should wait. Oh yeah, Totodile, I think he evolves at 18. Yeah. And then it says, huh? What? And then it'll say whatever Pokemon you have is evolving. And it'll start having this white flash thing. And it'll just like slowly evolve, which takes like forever. And for Totodile, the creators, they made him where he's like so enormous. And here's his second stage, Crocodile. Makes that awesome noise. And so the level that they evolve at is 36, I believe. Yeah, they evolve at 36. So let's just try and get to level 36. And I don't know why it's just keep on dropping out random stuff. Level 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Almost there. Trade up. And huh? Oh wait. Well, I guess for Totodile, he evolves at 30. But most Pokemon, they evolve at 36. And so he evolves into I forgot. I've been playing with him like all day. Not to be like that. And for Alligator, yeah. And he has a psychic move, but I don't want that. And let's put down. And actually with some Pokemon, if they're in the third stage or whatever, you can like ride on them by right clicking and holding on them like this, and you can just like travel around. It's pretty fun. And for to get off, it's like a horse. You just hit shift. Hold on. Shift. Get off. Not getting off. Ugh. There you go. I just retrieved them. You can do that easily too. Let's just switch to Charizard. You can also, with Pokemon that can fly, he can just right click and hold the same. And with him, you can like run on the ground, whatever, and he can also fly. Switch into a flying mode, like a running mode. And so it's like really cool. Oh, I forgot. Oh. And I forgot I was in survival. So I need to go get my stuff. And here, I just wanted to put in Kangaskhan so I could show you guys another big model. And so he's just ginormous. It's just ridiculously ginormous. I don't understand why he's so giant. Like seriously, look at how giant he is. And look, and I think Feraligatr and him are like the biggest Pokemon in this mod. Look at Feraligatr compared to him. And Feraligatr is supposed to be like the biggest one. Oh, I guess I can show you this Grotto spawner now. So let me just go and collect them. And basically, I think you only, of course. And so basically, if you right click with this Grotto spawner, I think it's only in creative. Or you can get it from a boss drop. Then it'll spawn one of those tree things I showed you earlier. And you can just right click on this Pokeball that shows up in here. It'll make that sound effect. And you'll get a prize. And so let's check on the machine. It's 100% Okay, it's okay. I think it said that last time. I think it said that last time. For the people who saw that, sorry, but you basically just insert Pokeball by right clicking, and it's retrieving the Pokeball. I probably shouldn't have used a Master Ball. You know, I'm just gonna go into game mode. I'm just gonna go into creative, so I don't die or nothing. And so that pretty much sums up that stuff. And so once it's done, it'll retrieve the Pokemon and it'll give it to your thing. And so let's fool around with this stuff now. This is the cloning machine, which I showed you how to craft in the other tutorial too. And if you right click on the green thing, but you have to have Mew. Mew is a legendary Pokemon. It's like very rare to get. So that's why I just spawned it in. And so I could tell you how to spawn it in later or something. So basically just right click on the machine, and what it shows up on this screen right here, you have to insert one diamond block, one gold block, and one iron block. And what? I don't know but how, but I just got in my thing. So insert the diamond, then gold, and then the iron, and then you right click it. Well, it's processing. And I think you have the ability to choose between getting Ditto or Mewtwo, or it just chooses for you on a random scale. Hopefully we can get Mewtwo from it. I guess it takes a while. And on the screen right here it says scanning. On this screen it says processing. So I think this might take a while, so we probably should move on to something else. Oh yeah, oh, it says retrieve Pokemon. And so we have fossil. Oh wow, it put it into a Ditto. I didn't want a Ditto. Ugh. But I had to take it. Whatever. And so if you want to see what Mew looks like, that's what he looks like. And here's on my night. I have actually have one of these on my Poke Cards. So just retrieve the Pokemon for another Pokemon. Now I guess you're supposed to get into battle with it. But that's a cool thing. So let's just. I don't even know why we're even battling this thing. I have a Master Ball. This doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna use this Master Ball on him. And basically Ditto is just like Mew. He can transform, or she, whatever it is, can transform into any type of Pokemon in the world or whatever. And so that's a cool little thing. And almost done. We're gonna start with Eevee pretty soon. We just gotta wait. Okay, and I captured Ditto. And so here's Ditto. Wait. And here's Ditto. And I wish I knew how you could change him. Maybe you have. Oh yeah, maybe I think you're supposed to change him in like battle or something. And so I'm gonna go ahead and show you Eevee, like the stones and stuff, and just collect all my. Like, oh yeah, that's right. And I'm gonna collect all my Eevees that I spawned in. I just spawned in tons of Eevees. Okay. Slash time set 0. You don't have to do this for to evolve the Eevees or whatever. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw all of them down into the cages that I made. And I accidentally threw that giant one into that one. It's very hard for me to find an Eevee though. Just for to let you know. And so there's 5 stones that you can use on it. You can get Umbreon, I think. And I just can't remember the names. There's like I just can't remember them. But there's a new one. It's a fairy type. So let's just use a leaf stone on this one. Right? What the heck? Let's try Firestone. Okay, there. Okay, I guess you don't. See, some people, they've been telling me about this, or what the heck, how did I get out of this case? But some people have been telling me you have to like for to evolve it into like the Leafeon, you have to put it like next to these giant rocks that you find or whatever. And so Yeah, I'll show you the giant rocks. And so it evolved into a Flareon. And I guess this one, Leafeon's the only one that you have to like find a mountain. I'll show you what I'm talking about when I'm done evolving all these. And so it just makes them enormous right here. And there we have a Vaporeon. And I guess you don't use the Moonstone on them either. Okay, so lightning, fire, and water. And apparently, I think there's a special way that you use the there's a special way that you're supposed to get the 2 EVs. Like, I'll show you, once this one's done, then I'm going to show you the things I'm talking about. Because some people been saying that's how you, like, evolve them or whatever. Okay, let me try and find them. I think they're mountains. Okay, here it is. Here's a mossy rock. And I forget what the other one's called. I think it's snowy rock, probably. Try and find it. There it is. Icy rock. Wow, I said that. And so I guess you're supposed to like put these down and like put the Eevee close to it in due time or something, that it'll evolve into whatever. But if you guys are the Pokemon experts, because I'm not a noob at Pokemon, but I'm just learning some new stuff about Pokemon. I don't know completely everything. So people who know lots about Pokemon, you probably know how to evolve them. So you can just like check the forums or something. So here we have Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon. So that's cool. And you basically have these pack of Eevees following you for days. Won't leave you alone. Look at them, just all staring at us. Why won't you evolve? Evolve. Let's try this. I'm just gonna try throwing it straight at the rock. Evolve. Evolve, you stupid Eevee. Whatever. You don't have to. Okay, and I want to show you a cool little thing called /time set 1300. If you put that in and go up into the sky, a bunch of Rayquazas spawn in the air. They're supposed to. Well, they usually do. That's weird. I guess it's like on only certain things, whatever. And so that basically sums it up for the Pixelmon. We'll try and go for a Let's Play series soon. And I'll see you guys later, so peace. Okay, hey guys, I just found out like how you charge the stones and whatever, and you're not gonna believe how you charge them. You have to literally defeat 200 Pokemon to charge those souls up. You have to defeat 200 Pokemon. I'm not lying. It literally said that. I'll put the forum link in the description. But if you can get it, then you're legendary and you deserve those birds. But you have to kill 200 Pokemon. And when I say 200, 200 each, like, say you wanted to, like, this stupid thing. Say you wanted to, say, like, you had all 3 orbs in your hand, and then you just defeated 200 Pokemon. I don't think that works. It only works for, like, 1 each, so, yeah. And all these Eevees are still following me. It's kind of hard to find Eevee, too. Wish I knew how this rock worked. So that's basically all I wanted to tell you. And I didn't discuss the Pokeballs because there's so many, and if you want, you can look on the wiki page, which I said I'll leave a link in the description to it. You can look on the wiki page. It has like recipes, download links, and chat stuff, and like stuff if you don't know what to do or whatever. So I might look up like some stuff that I don't know, like how to evolve them into Umbreon and Leafeon. I probably already know it. I just feel so dumb right now. But yeah. And so that's all I want to tell you. So I'll see you guys later. Peace. Hey guys, I'm back here once again. And I finally found out how to... Okay, random Pharaoh. And I finally found out how to evolve the Eevee into Leafeon weapon. So basically you want to throw your Eevee out like right by the mossy rock. And you want to make sure you like level it up like right by it. So okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't level it up anymore. I wasn't thinking. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to get another Eevee. Well, I guess I could show you guys how to get the Pixelmon, so that's a good side. Because I was gonna show you. You didn't hear that. Okay. Let me just put this stuff up. I need some redstone. And a lever. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys something. So basically there's this Pixelmon spawner. You can only get in creative. And so let me just set up some redstone. You can either trigger this with redstone, ticks are basically like 4 seconds or whatever. So I'm gonna do it with redstone. So you gotta type in the exact Pokemon name or it won't work. So just type in Eevee and then just put in rarity, whatever you want. And put in, I'm just gonna do that. And fire on redstone. Mess around with these if you want to. Just gonna put on passive add. Okay. And here we go. And so just click this on and an Eevee spawns. Let me get a master ball or whatever so I can make this quick. Also need to catch another one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put up these two Eevees that I made level 100. Three Eevees. I know how to get I know how to get Glaceon. Sorry for my stuttering. I know how to get Glaceon and Leafeon, but the one I don't know how to get yet is Umbreon. I'm guessing you used a Moonstone or something like to do with the night or whatever. Let me just go ahead and show you this. Okay, so you want to put your Eevee right by the mossy rock and then just level it up. Right, level it up. And here it is. Huh? What? Eevee is evolving? Oh my gosh, that's cool. And as you see, it has to be like 10 blocks away from the mossy rock or like really close to the mossy rock. And it'll evolve into a Leafeon. And so there we have a Leafeon. And now I'm going to show you Glaceon. So let me get out this one. Put it close to the icy rock. And, huh? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Eevee is evolving. Oh my gosh, so unexpected. Eevee is evolving. What is he gonna evolve into, or she? Yeah, what is he gonna evolve into? Look at how long it gets. Glaceon. And so let's just go ahead and put them all out so I can show you what they look like. Leafeon. Jolteon. Glaceon. Vaporeon. And Flareon. And there we have all of the Eevees except for Umbreon, which I'll show you how to get if I can find it. And we don't have the new fairy Eevee. I'm guessing you probably might put that in the next update, the newest Eevee. See, in the old update, in the old version, you were used to you could get the Eevees as a starter, so it'd be easier and stuff. So see you guys later, and peace for the final time. If I come back, then I'm probably just gonna like do something. I don't know. Okay, peace.